Let us do Pradhana and start the session. Om Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat, Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Om Annado Sri Jagannatha, Madguru Sri Jagadguru, Mamatma Sarvabhutatma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Om Akanda Mandalakaram, Vyaptam Yena Characharam, Tat Padam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. The only Guru of three religions, Traita Theorem originator, sensational writer, Hindu virtue donor, the Emperor of spiritual kingdom, Sri 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 Acharya Prabodhananda Yogeshwari. We are learning Traita Theorem Bhagavad Gita interpreted by Sri 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 Acharya Prabodhananda Yogeshwari. We are learning prologue, that is the introduction of Bhagavad Gita. So last week we came to know that Swami's intention was to explain Bhagavad Gita in a scientific manner and to answer all the questions that come from rationalists and atheists. Since so many rationalists and atheists found lot of doubts and questions from Bhagavad Gita interpreted by many authors, and they came to know that this has no it does not have any scientific evidences in it, and whatever they are teaching is completely trash and it is myth. So they left the path to learn the true wisdom. So to answer all the questions, Swami interpreted Bhagavad Gita, but some people mocked Swami, since those people who got popularity in the society, they could not bear the true wisdom from Swami itself. However, they mock. Swami did not care, but Swami's intention is to answer all the questions posed by atheists and theists. So, yeah, we learned up to that part. We'll continue from there onwards. So, some of the atheists could read our wisdom and got answers to the questions they got. So then they came to know that according to this method, we accept that God exists. But there are some people who mock us. However, we don't care about them. So, and also, many of the Gita interpreters could not answer questions what we ask them, because they created a fabricated shape to the cosmic appearance of the God, which is told in the Bhagavad Gita. According to their fabrication, there were no they put fangs, face and mouth, like that they designed. If we keep on doing like that and we go forward, we could see a vampire face to the absolute soul. Is that the shape of the absolute soul? What is the answer to this question? If we ask that, they can't tell that. And also, God said Chatur Varnam. Chatur Varnam means four colors actually. For the Chatur Varnam, the word, these interpreters put Brahmana, Vaishya, Kshatriya, Shudra, caste over there. So these differences among the castes are the words of the ignorant people in the outside world. But they made them, those words, as God words over there. According to their words, if we see the entire world, there are so many religions exist. But those religions did not have the four castes in it, whatever they said, Chaturvarna. In that case, which God created them? That is the question. Can they answer? When there is only one God to the entire world, then the word Chaturvarnam, why can't be applicable to them? There are so many countries, they don't have the four castes. Then who did create them? So what is the answer to them? In Bhagavad Gita, Gnana Yogam chapter, in the first slokam itself, God said that this wisdom was taught to sun in the beginning itself. In that case, sun is not a man and it is a sphere. How come Bhagavan said wisdom to that sphere? How come sun listened to that which is far away? Can they tell answer to this question? In Gunatraya Vibhaga Yogam chapter, if you see third and fourth slokams, God said that body born from the nature, body is related to the nature, and the absolute soul is providing the movable energy to the body. And beside to that Gunatraya Vibhaga Yogam chapter, there is Purushottama Prapti Yogam chapter. In that, in 16th and 17th slokams, God divided the male into three parts: Kshara, Akshara, Purushottama. But these people did not give the explanation about these three things to only male, but they brought the body which is related to the Prakriti. If we ask them, why did you bring this body over here, they don't have answer for that. Why did you bring the body which is related to the Prakriti or nature into this context? They don't have answer. Like that, if we keep on moving forward, there are so many questions we can ask them, but they can't give proper answer at all. So at least you wake up now. Don't waste your precious time. The wisdom is like a ocean. There are so many unknown matters are there to us. Let us try to learn at least now onwards. Let's move forward. The Kurukshetra battle was happening far away from the place where Sanjaya, and Sanjaya was visualizing that. Suppose let's think that there he would see only the nature related incidents and scenes only. He would see only people, elephants, horses, chariots there. If we see right now, we can see the matters, things, water around us, very nearby things we could see. But people said that during that time, Sanjaya could see the nearby things and faraway things. Suppose Sanjaya got that much power to see the faraway things as well. He might have seen Arjuna and Krishna in the battlefield. Here there is a question, how could he see the matter of visualizing absolute soul, which will be known to the wisdom eye, how could he see? How could Sanjaya see? Because Lord Krishna provided wisdom eye to Arjuna. Arjuna could see that in his head itself, internally, to his wisdom eye. It appeared to his wisdom eye. It appeared, the cosmic appearance appeared to Arjuna to his wisdom eye when that wisdom eye was provided by Lord Krishna in the battlefield. It is the internal matter completely. When Sanjaya could see every scene in the battlefield, he could see only nature related things, but he could not see anything related to the absolute soul. That is the fact. Some people may get doubt over here. That is, when Lord Krishna went as an ambassador to convince both the parties in the conference room of Kaurava, there some discussion happened. Duryodhana, Dushasana, etc. people tried to uh, capture Lord Krishna with a rope, and they tried to tie him. Then Lord Krishna became a lone person over there. Then, without being caught into that, uh, he showed the cosmic appearance over there. Then for that cosmic appearance, it has a lot of brightness and shining like anything. Many people could not bear that cosmic appearance and they fell down. During that time, Dhritarashtra asked Lord Krishna to show his cosmic appearance. Then Lord Krishna eliminated the blindness of Dhritarashtra. Then he could see the cosmic appearance. Immediately there itself, the wife of Dhritarashtra, Gandhari, also removed her cloth which she put on her eyes, and she also saw the cosmic appearance. So in that situation, those people who visualized cosmic appearance in that conference room, they could see with normal eyes itself. In that case, when battle was happening, during that time, why couldn't Sanjaya visualize it? The answer to that is, if Sanjaya could see cosmic appearance which was happening very far away to him, in that case, there were so many people in the battlefield, army of the both parties, Pandavas, Kauravas were present there. Why couldn't see them? There are no traces or there are no proofs about that. When it was not appeared to the people who were very close in the battlefield, how could Sanjaya see who was sitting far away? That's false. So during that time when Lord Krishna went as an ambassador, and he was convincing both the parties, during that time, if somebody could see and somebody could not see, is completely a fabricated thing. It is not a fact at all. God said in Bhagavad-Gita itself that the immortal soul and absolute soul both are invisible, both are beyond the senses. You can't see with your eyes, you can't listen to them with your ears at all. So like that he conveyed, Bhagavan conveyed to us. So the people telling that cosmic appearance can be seen to the normal eyes is completely against the dharmas. So if people say that it can be seen to the normal eyes, In Bhagavad Gita, in Rajavidya Rajaguhyam chapter, in the 4th slokam, God said that Maya tatamidam sarvam jagadavyakta murtina. That means I am spread entire world without being known to the senses. Like that God said with dharmas, those things. But the people are talking against the dharmas of the God. So, if we carefully examine the Bhagavad Gita, in order to say as per the dharmas, Sanjaya could not see cosmic appearance at all. In order to show the cosmic appearance, wherever and in whichever context, it is not a magic to show like that. So it will not be possible to show the cosmic appearance wherever it is possible. Okay, wherever it is needed. So it's not like that. If it is the case, then how come in Vishwarupa Sandarshana Yogam chapter in 47th slokam, God says that except you, nobody see this cosmic appearance. And also in the 52nd slokam he said, Arjuna, even demigods also wish to see this cosmic appearance, but however, except you, nobody could see so far, he said. So these words will become useless if the people talk like that. So in that case, if we think about the words of Bhagavan and words of people or human beings, we need to consider the words of Bhagavan, because Bhagavan says the words scientifically with the provable theorem. The people, whatever they speak, are no proof at all, and they are unscientific matters. If people say that cosmic appearance was seen by Sanjaya during the battle, and during the messaging in Kaurava conference room, some people also saw. In that case, the words of Bhagavan becomes false, and entire Bhagavad Gita becomes false itself. In order to know the secrets of absolute soul and nature, it is very tough, very, very hard. Wherever Purusha exists, Prakriti also exists there. Wherever Dharma exists, Adharma also exists there. Similarly, Bhagavad Gita contains all the dharmas in it. There too, some of the traces of adharmas exist. Okay, so whenever you come to know completely about the explanation of the wisdom, entire wisdom, when you come to know, then you will be observing only the dharmas and eliminating all the and leaving all the adharmas. So according to that matter, according to that explanation, Bhagavan never told the Bhagavad Gita in the form of 700 slokams. And also during the battle, Sanjaya could not see cosmic appearance and also the natural scenes over there, or we can say live telecast also he could not see. So some people may get surprised and ask a question. They will raise a doubt over here. Since Sanjaya and Dhritarashtra conversed right according to their conversation, so that came up as Bhagavad Gita form. The answer to their doubt is the Bhagavad Gita is the talking between Lord Krishna and Arjuna, the matter, but it's not related to anybody else over there. If that is not, if the conversation between Sanjaya and Dhritarashtra, if the Bhagavad Gita itself is the conversation between Dhritarashtra and Sanjaya, so the Gita name should be like Dhritarashtra Sanjaya conversation. And nobody say that it is Krishna Arjuna conversation. Let us stop over here. Let's continue from here onwards next week. Let us do Mangala Prardhana and end the session. Om Mangalam Gurudevaya Mahaniya Prabodhatmane Sarvaloka Sharanyaya Sadhurupaya Mangalam. Prabodhatmam to everyone.